right, everybody, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Let's get you through the next few days here before we start talking about the New Year's Day storm that's on the way. So for today, just bundle up. It's going to be blustery but bright, so you're going to want the sunglasses and the heavy coat. Tomorrow, it's going to be quiet and dry. We'll see increasing clouds, but don't worry, to stay dry for most of the day. That clipper system's overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Temperatures will be seasonable too, so not quite on as much on the chilly side as today. And then that storm system at this point is looking to be in the later part of New Year's Day into Saturday morning, so we'll time that all out for you in just a bit. But taking a look at current conditions, 32 degrees in Springfield. You see that pesky northwesterly breeze, 10 miles an hour, so we lose, about 8 to 10 degrees on what it feels like anyway outside. Just keep that in mind as you head out the door. Here's what it feels like across western Massachusetts. Teens and 20s for the most part today. Overnight tonight into tomorrow actually could drop into the single digits. We'll get to that in just a bit. But again, for what you need as you head out the door, certainly the sunglasses, certainly the heavy coat, but no wet weather to worry about today at least. So that's certainly some good news, right? We're going to take what we can get at this point. This is as good as it gets today. Temperatures on either side of freezing later on this afternoon. Again, abundant sunshine in store. Could see some stray clouds working in, but really mostly clear skies. It is going to be blustery. It is going to be cold for most of the day today into tomorrow. So then we've got clear skies. That northwesterly flow is going to subside shortly after midnight. So then you know the drill. Radiational cooling, perfect setup for it. At this point, some of us could be waking up in the single digits on Wednesday, the rest of us in the teens. The only good news about the clear skies, of course, great view, unobstructed view of our last and final full moon of 2020 here. No surprises why it's called the cold moon, and it's definitely going to be cold. Might want to enjoy this one from inside. All right, so again, tomorrow, no weather issues. It's going to be cloudy, but it stays dry for most of the day. That clipper system is in the overnight hours. Seasonable temperatures with the southwesterly flow, so it's going to be several degrees above, what we see today, and it's definitely going to feel warmer too. All right. Let's get to the storm systems for the later part of this week. So the first one, this is a clipper system I was mentioning. This is a fast mover. Looks a little overdone on Futurecast. This is not a high resolution model, so it gives you kind of the general pattern. But Wednesday overnight into Thursday, this is going to quickly pass on through, and by Thursday morning, it's done. We're talking trace amounts, maybe a couple hundredths, couple tenths of an inch, and rain, because we'll be on, the upper side of freezing. So then we head through. Thursday is going to be mostly cloudy but dry for New Year's Eve, and then as we head toward midnight here, the ball is dropping, but the rain is not. All right, great, good news. Canadian high pressure builds, clear skies, so temperatures are going to drop. That plays a role in our setup for the Friday system. New Year's Day starts dry too, clouds build, but you can see the pink, that's freezing rain. So this is the problem. The Canadian high pressure plus the cold ground, that's going to pull in colder air. Yes, we're several degrees above freezing, but by the time it touches the ground, it's looking like an ice event at this point. Now, the low pressure is well off to our west, so as this moves on by, we should have enough warm air advection that this turns to rain, and then as it moves on out, it's looking like Saturday, later part of Saturday at least, will dry things out, and it's going to be a pretty nice day because the warm air advection is also going to launch us near 50 for Saturday. And then as we head into the new year, mainly dry, quiet, and seasonable conditions. Taylor, back on over to you.